Israel's counteroffensive against Hamas entering perhaps its most dangerous phase yet. The IDF trying to take control of the terror group's vast maze of tunnels, some of them stretching for hundreds of miles. Meantime, we're learning new and harrowing details from hostages who were held captive by the Iranian-backed group. Let's get to Alex Hogan. She was reporting live from Tel Aviv. Alex?
Hi, Dana. The IDF says through an airstrike in the West Bank, it targeted and killed a top Palestinian militant who specifically tried to and planned attacks against Israelis in Jerusalem. Now, as far as the latest stage of the war in Gaza, Israel's defense minister says that the maneuvering in the north has now come to an end, but it is worth noting that there are still pockets of fighting very much underway in the north. The focus really is now shifting to the central part of Gaza, areas like Khan Yunis, where today the IDF uncovered a new system of tunnels. Israel's defense minister this week says that the fighting in the south will soon start to wind down, but giving no word on a timing on that. But that is where the majority of the nearly 2 million people who are displaced have fled. Dire conditions there as the UN warns of the growing risk of widespread famine. The UN also says that 152 of its staffers have been killed in Gaza since the start of the war. Now, back here in Israel, our team joined Sharon Cunio, one of the freed hostages who returned to her home where she hid with her husband and her twin 3-year-old daughters on October 7th. Hamas militants set their house on fire, so the couple made the decision either stay inside that home and burn alive or climb out of the window and get shot. The family chose the latter, but instead of being killed, they were taken captive into Gaza. Sharon and the girls are now free, but her husband David is still captive.
To my love, David, if there's any chance you're hearing this, I will do the best I can. We're coming home, I promise you that.
France and Qatar have now brokered a deal to send in medication that the hostages remaining in Gaza so desperately need. 45 of the more than 100 hostages have chronic illnesses and need those medications. I talked with one doctor here, Dana, in Tel Aviv, who says despite this being a hopeful moment that these hostages might be able to get that medication, they have still been without it for more than 100 days. Dana.
Okay. Thank you for covering this, Alex. We appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.